Hi guys, my name is Jennifer, or 150 pounds or bust, and thank you for joining me on my weekly weight loss update. This video is a little late. It was supposed to be on the 22nd, and it is obviously the 24th. I'm trying my best to make the videos on time, but things keep coming up, and it was all my fault. So it's not like it was an emergency or something. Sunday, I got a call, and some friends wanted to go down to the lake and go swimming. So my choices were stay home and make a YouTube video, or go to the lake and hang out and swim and start a tan. And I decided to go to the lake. In case you can't tell, my face is a little sunburnt. And I had SPF 70 on because I hate getting sunburned. I'd rather be pale for the rest of my life than have to deal with what I did last year, which is how I got all these nasty freckles because I got sunburned. But anyways, on to the important things, the things that you guys actually watch for, because, that's what this is, a weekly weight loss update. So last week I set a goal of 2 pounds for the minimum goal, and I wanted to get 3 to 4 pounds. I'm always hoping for 4 pounds a week. So last week I weighed in at 219 pounds, which is absolutely fantastic. So I hit my 3-pound weight loss last week, and it got me out of the 220s. So yay for that. So excited. So no longer in the 270s, not in the 260s, not in the 250s, not in the 240s, not in the 230s, and no longer in the 220 pounds. I am 219 pounds right now. That brings me down to a 49-pound weight loss. 1 pound away from hitting 50 pounds. Oh my god, guys. I'm like so super psyched right now, because I know with a lot of people have said the first 50 pounds is like the hardest to lose, because you're getting used to changing your habits and everything. So I'm just so amped up to finally hit that 50-pound mark, and then hit my 75-pound mark, and then hit my 100-pound mark, and then my 118-pound mark, and be done with this. I'm ready to begin the maintain goal instead of the losing weight goal, because it's stressful. It's very, very stressful. Making sure it's like your whole world is wrapped around losing weight. It's, what am I eating? When am I going to eat it? Counting everything. It really is so tiresome. But it's so worth it, because I'm tired of living in this body. So if I have to count everything I put in my mouth, and if I have to not eat the things that I want to eat to get comfortable inside my own skin, then yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it 100 times over. I'll do it for the rest of my life. Because right now I feel like I'm not living. For instance, like Sunday when I went to the lake, I knew I was gonna go swimming, so I put on a bathing suit, which, yeah, it fit me better than it did last year, but it's like I still don't feel comfortable just wearing a bathing suit. I was able to go without a top, but because it was a one-piece bathing suit. And last year I actually wore shirts, so it's progression. I was able to go without a shirt into the lake, but I still wore my board shorts because I don't feel comfortable not wearing it. And it's because I know, I feel so happy for you guys that are bigger girls or guys and are able to go out there and just like own it, been like, I'm the flyest shit at the beach. But I'm not one of those people. I know I see people cut their eyes at me, and I know it's just my low self-confidence, but I don't want to give them any more reason to look at me than they have to. So yeah, I don't want to be out there with my cellulite and my big ass hanging out in a bathing suit. So, until I get rid of this huge, humongous hips, um, I'll probably keep wearing shorts. But yeah, back to the weight loss. 49 pounds down. That brings me to 41.5% of my weight loss journey completed. I'm almost halfway there. I'll be halfway at 59 pounds. So that's like 10 pounds away. Let's see, and that's also brings my total body weight loss up to 18.28%. So I've lost 18.28% of my body. Extremely happy about that. And my BMI, I started out with a BMI of 43.3, and I'm currently at 35.3. So I've lost 8 points off of my BMI, but I've got to get to 24.9. So I've still got like 10 points to go off of my BMI. But yeah, so I think a 3-pound weight loss was fantastic. Seeing how last week I didn't really get to exercise the way I wanted to. I did drink my water. I stayed onto my diet, but as far as the exercise went, I didn't really do much. I maybe worked out 3 days last week, and I normally try to shoot for 6. So literally half the time that I normally exercise, I did last week. So, and also I've been trying to up my miles. I don't know if any of you guys have that daily mile profile. If so, add me. But anyways, it's a way that you can track how many miles that you do per day, and then per week and per month, and your overall miles and stuff like that. So I'm trying to up it every week. So, but I'm so excited, guys. Because I feel like I'm finally getting into my groove. I love this Atkins diet, and I hate it so bad. I love it because it works, and it's like when I stick to it, I know the weight's coming off, and when I'm able to lose weight even without exercising is what I love about it. It's because the first 11 days that I was on it, I lost 8 pounds. So it was like 8 pounds in 11 days. And, 3 pounds in 7 days I think it's fantastic because I'm used to losing like 1 or 2 pounds a week. So 3 pounds for me is fantastic. I also, I set a goal for the month of May for 15 pounds. And so far this month, I've lost 11 pounds. 5 pounds the first week, 3 pounds the second week, 3 pounds the third week. So I've got 4 pounds to lose, and I have 9 days. Well, I have 7 days now, but I had 9 days as of 5/22 to lose 4 pounds, and I think that's completely reachable. So especially if I get to get my exercise in like I'm supposed to this week. But yeah, again, guys, if you have a chance, check out the Facebook group, the Curves Galore Weight Loss Support Group. I'll put the link up here again. It is absolutely fantastic. There's over 500 people in it now, and it's great because if you have any questions or if you need advice, these people on here, a lot of those people have already lost the weight, and then a lot of them's getting really close to hitting their goal weight, so they can give you guys some pointers on how they're doing it. And it's also good because I know I've said it before, but YouTube, it just takes so long to upload a video, and Facebook, you can just go on there, you just type it in like, hey, this is what my problem. Does anybody have any solutions, or is anybody else going through this? And it's like it's instantaneous. So anyways, I think it's fantastic. You guys check it out if you want to. Alright, so one last thing. I know I'm not prepared, but I started my measurements at the beginning of, actually I did them April April. It was the last day of April, so I don't know. It was April 28th, I guess. Um, so that I could start fresh on May. And I've been doing them ever since. So I started out, and I've just been measuring my chest, my right arm, my left arm, my waist, my hips, my right thigh, my left thigh, and then also keeping track of my weight. So that, if it does start to stall, I can go back and see, like, hey, well, I am still losing inches, so I'm not getting as discouraged as I used to. But I started out, it's horrible. So I started out with my chest was 45.2 inches, my right arm was 15.3 inches, my left arm was 16.3 inches, my waist was 42.5 inches, my hips was 52 inches, my right thigh was 30.5, and my left thigh was 29.5. And at first I was really weirded out because I was like, should my right arm and my left arm and my right thigh and my left thigh be different sizes? I like checked myself on the mirror to see if you could see it, because I didn't want to look like a freak. But it turns out that a lot of people are like that, depending on which arm is dominant and which leg is dominant. You tend to use it more. And the same thing, like if you're right leg dominant, like I am, I lean on it more, so you're actually getting more exercise on that leg than you are on your left leg. It's weird. Let's see. So far, this month I lost 2.7 inches on my chest. I lost 0.8 inches on my right arm. I lost 0.8 inches on my left arm. I lost 1.5 inches on my waist. I've lost 1 inch on my hips. I've lost 1 inch on my right leg and 1 inch on my left leg. So a total of how many inches? Oh, I've lost a total of 8.8 inches off my body. So that's fantastic. I mean, my hips are one of the things that it takes so long for me to work it off. Even when I was smaller, in high school, I still had like wide hips. So that's one thing that I'll be so happy when it starts to shrink. And I guess I should be doing more lunges and squats, but I absolutely hate those exercises. But anyways, guys, I know this is drug on. This is probably my longest video ever. I apologize for that. My next weigh-in is going to be on May 29th. And I'm going to set a goal of 4 pounds, because that's what I need to hit in order to get my 15 pounds. So, yeah, I'm going to set a goal of 4 pounds. And I probably won't make the video until, well, no, I'll do it. I'll make the video on May 29th to see, and then I'll make another video at the start of June, and we'll see where we're at. Alright, guys, again, I'm sorry about how long this video is. Until next time, keep pushing.